Hello everyone and welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. How are you all doing? Hopefully you are doing well. I am thinking maybe last stream of this. This is not what I have gathered a long game. So this is one of those games that I would easily finish on one stream. One day. But because I try to keep it 3 hours. At least on weekdays. And then when I actually play holo game, it's shorter. So I apologize. But yeah, let's continue. Welcome everyone. For some reason it always kicks me here. I don't know why.
Oh God. What have I done?
But the truth to be told, I was very surprised that this wasn't just, detective game as a ghost. There was actually, that I had to fight demons that hunt me. But the premise is interesting for me. You are a ghost who died. Obviously you died. And then you are solving your own murder. But I was thinking this easily should be a franchise, Kind of like Sherlock Holmes. What I have played those games. I think it has still keep all my collectibles. I at least hope. So that's why I am just running past everything. Hello, what are you here? Yeah, it gives me every time. I think it is bugged. So this is one of those games that I have to agree it is very unpolished. No, I came there. How did I get to the church again? Oh, here. I was just because it sounded like he was walking on planks. Church.
Cops and criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal. Thank God you're okay. No, Joy, don't! Damn it!
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father McCauley? Is he all right?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Hey, anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope. Went to the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented. I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Oh no. Why there is demons here? That I want to answer. That was last.
Nothing's sacred to this guy.
No.
real monster.
There's the crime scene.
Iris.
Yeah, remember the stones, how they interrogate people, especially witches. Yeah, that is another MO for our killer. Shattered. But what was broken?
No, please. What do you want? Stop, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Damn it. If she'd stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
Don't hold too tight to what's keeping you here. Just remember, this wasn't your fault.
I'm sorry. What else did he do here?
Let's go to the second floor.
Nothing's sacred to this guy.
Like me, he is pure evil.
Holy shit.
Whoa. Ah. Ah. I didn't see her fully, so that's why here. What happened here? Just married. This is a wedding. No chance. Thrown against. So that is the glass on the outside. Destroyed.
Lady, you still with us? You just stop talking.
The thing is, I need to know who she is. Bridesmaid?
How can one guy do this?
That girl was running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
That was all.
We have cocktails already.
Okay, all right, everyone, let's get this picture. We've got to get to the reception now. Everybody.
Let me through.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
She all right? Hey,
Oh,
hey, settle down.
let me go.
down,
Let me
down.
go. He's here.
Look, you need to back off.
I got it.
these weren't normal Bell killer murders. These people were just in the way. He was after Iris. I wonder if there's more evidence in Joy's room.
Random casualties.
Oh no. Man, how am I gonna tell her about you? Why was the killer here? He died trying to protect Iris. Sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy. Damn it.
5 clues. And there was a cat. Is he her dad? No, I am just reading too much. Spooked. Why are you spooking cats? You monster.
I don't think she's the most ideal roommate. A little rough around the edges, but I'm sure you'll like the room, and in time you'll both get along really well.
Don't worry, I can get along with most anyone.
Excellent. Well, this is the room. Here we are.
Father? What's wrong?
Go. Go.
Killer came here looking for Joy, but took out Iris instead. This is a friggin' dead end.
So where's Baxter? If he's not here, he's got some explaining to do.
Well, what about you? You see anything? Hmm? easy. It's your old buddy Ronan. What the hell was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
I am Shalikity. Meow. How did it end up here?
Thanks for the help. I know that house. That's it. The killer's hideout. I need to get to Judgment House.
Painkiller's hideout. Ghosts never die. Well, technically they die.
Bodies everywhere.
That was only one.
The work of a real monster.
Yeah, I can get through here.
Nothing sacred to this guy.
Aha.
Do some ghost thing and get me out of this. Come on.
Trust me. You're better off this way. The killer was
Right.
after you.
Oh. What happened in there?
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
died because of me.
Hey. You know, pleading insanity isn't going to help you much on 2 counts of trespassing and felony escape. So you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
You have anything to say for yourself? No? That's what I thought.
We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Killer left a clue about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
Zoe is safe in custody. Ooh. First Salem Bank. I wanted to rob a bank. It's this way.
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into. Alright, there it is, Judgment House. Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all. I hate it when I'm right.
I swear if there's a demon. I should have known. That usually never bodes well when there's hiding places. For my killer. I got scared by a pop-up.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this? Oh, fresh paint. This one's just been done.
The witch who flew from her own mother, herself a witch, herself in flight. She'll meet her death like so many other, and leave both realms this very night.
Oh no, that's about Joy. This looks like the Bell Killer's war room. I should check this all out.
Personal items. Murderous past. Victims and murder methods. Third hanging victim discovered. Bizarre hangings in recent murders harken back to Salem's shameful past. The devil made me do it. Mayor Studer deflects blame after being charged with a series of torturous murders. Oh, 1903.
Wait. Similar murders, multiple killers, decades apart. Is this a string of copycats? A conspiracy? What else did you hide in this house, you freak? What was that?
Yeah. Okay. I was in here.
The vibrations I'm getting from this house are off the charts. It's like the museum. The old violence tries to take over the new. I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
Now I have finished only 2 major shot cases. Colonel Kitchen Blake. Fight with alone. It's good that there's a warning, but it's still I am happy that it's always that I am so close to the end, but if there is this kind of situations close to the end, I want to take it slow. Does it send me to the wall? For science. Indicating cellar holding cells. One cellar? Why is it always in one cellar?
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell is going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here. What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums. Like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go. Even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum. Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom? Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere, but when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means. All right, you get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
The Bell Killer is actually a ghost possessing a body or living person.
What the hell happened down here?
Find an answer. Aha.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
Prison inside a prison.
justice. How is this just?
That girl is familiar. Almost for the wicket. What happened down here?
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Wait. The guy who killed me is... Abigail. She might be the Bell Killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
Ashley, yes, it's a me, Phenomenon. And we finally found out who the Bell Killer is. Apparently. Everything is apparently until it is, you know.
Dispatch. Has Rex checked in? He's transporting a suspect to the station and we can't get him on the radio. He isn't picking up his phone either.
Nope, he hasn't checked in. We'll notify you when he shows.
Copy that.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
You shouldn't change your mind about me being the new voice of Mario. Why? Don't you want me to talk like this? This is stereotypical Italian accent. Yahoo!
instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum. Hang on, kid. I'm on my way.
Discover the bell killer's secrets. I will be right back. Let's continue. Let's finish this case. We will solve my murder, but I will not solve your revenge. Oh no! What is gonna happen? What is your revenge? Get in your... Get in a genius lamp and then make me talk like this every day.
Oh God. What have I done?
But to be perfectly clear, in this game, we are solving my murder, but of course I was already solving or trying to solve serial murder case. So it's not just my murder I am solving.
No one deserves to be murdered. And when the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it, that just makes it all the more twisted.
happened here?
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
No, not you, Rex. This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Easy, easy. Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up! Stop what you're doing. Hands up! Do it now!
Abigail, stop! Rex, you piece of shit. What are you doing? Not now. This was you.
I want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
It's over, Abigail.
No! No!
Joy!
How?
Joy!
Oops, indeed.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sins!
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Baxter,
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die? I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. How could I? You made me kill her. If I'm going out, you're coming with me. We all got a dark side, sometimes obvious, sometimes not. If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
And that was the end of Murdered Solo Suspect. Personally, I liked it. It was, hard-boiled detective story, but with ghosts. and you can say kind of like modern setting. But yeah, this is... I was actually thinking, is there any music? But this game, it feels like either two things. Either it was very rushed, or then, but the game itself was a little unpolished. That sounds. But story wasn't bad, in my opinion. I have been playing a couple of games where that final confrontation would easily be, you know, quick 10 quick time events, and if you mess up even once, then you have to do it all over again. I am happy that that wasn't the case. Even if that was a little bit, you know, lackluster ending, gameplay wise, it was. I am happy that they chose that route, because, you know, imagine if it really was, you know, you have to push 10 different buttons, you have to push them in a second warning, and if I am even millisecond late, then I have to do it all over again, or I mess up and I push a wrong button. But I liked it. Now we just have to, because there is technically an hour left, or 1 hour. What should I play next? I don't want to just, you know, stop. At least not yet. Mega Man Unlimited. It's not a horror game. Sadly, the thing is, Digimon is a little bit different, because it is a new game and I want to play it. But otherwise, through Monday to Friday, I am playing horror games. When I say horror games, I don't mean, you know, scary games. Like this one, this game had ghosts in it, horrors, but it wasn't a scary game. Even if the demons were terrifying. Well, the idea at least. By the way, I have been finding new games. When I say new games, I don't mean new games. When I say games for my classic catalog that I probably want to play. One is that I wanted to play Metroid Prime Trilogy. Even if I played one year, I played Metroid Dread, because, well, it was a kind of horror game, sci-fi horror. Even if it isn't, you know, horror, but still it had horror elements because of the enemies, the robots who talk to in certain part of the. So that's why I played that. Even if you stretch it out, you can Metroid can, because it is kind of like, you know, isolation, but it is still not horror. Dread is an example. But I found a game that I don't remember ever playing, called PlayStation 2 game called Dynasty Tactics 2. I have no idea what this game is about. I know what the game is about. Is about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms era. I have, yes, my guilty game pleasures are Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors. Come at me. But I don't remember ever playing this. Should this be one of the retro games I start playing? One thing I want to do is play games that nobody has ever heard of, especially if I have owned them myself. Like, for example, I have a Tron game that I don't heard nobody talking. And I haven't seen anyone play it. So for example, I want to play those kind of games. Or those kind of games are top of my list. I am not talking, but yeah, by the way, Vampire the Masquerade. I was thinking I would probably put it on Fridays. On Friday I test it out if I can get it to work. You know. But I have bought it. I think, excuse me, I think I bought it on GOG. But yeah. What else do I have? Because horror month, what else? I don't want to play immediately something super heavy. I have a couple Resident Evils, Dead Space, but those are a little heavy for me today, maybe someday. I want to play this week, this month at least one of them, but Infamous now. Wait. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Vampire the Masquerade. I am behind that, but you know, it's one of those games that I also want to dedicate whole stream for it. Maybe I look what I can play, something, you know, small. Something, you know, I want it to be horror-centric, but it doesn't have to be a scary game. Yes, I have found, you know, loophole. People always think of horror. It has to be, you know, scary. Bloodstained Circle of the Moon. I have one Bloodstained game, by the way. That is a good. I think I had it on PlayStation 4. let's see what I have installed, because I also don't want to, you know, download something that then takes the 1 hour to download. I am just using these credits to talk about. Yeah,